31-29. Second free throw good, 31-30. And now Great Bend can take the lead on the two technical free throws by Ty Esfeld. They're looking for their first lead of the game. This all with 1:02 to go before halftime. Free throw, no good. So Panka knocked down both of his free throws. He has 5. This free throw can tie the game, and it's no good. So Hayes High still has the lead. And Great Bend will inbound at midcourt. And remaining in the game right now is Trego McCray with 4 fouls, and now he'll come out. Minute 2 remaining, and the Great Bend rivalry is starting to not step up just a little bit here. 1:02 to go, second quarter. Great Bend basketball, and they have a chance to take the lead. They just missed 2 technical free throws that would have given them the lead. Here is Esfeld, right side for Panka, who hit a 1-and-1. Back to Panka. Jab steps for a 3. Esfeld inside, got the ball ripped away by Peyton Kiefer. Kiefer's going to bring it up the floor himself. Down the lane. Layup is no good, but he's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. It's now important for Hayes High to hit said free throws. Foul on Ty Esfeld, his second. So Great Bend has 4 players with 2 fouls. This free throw attempts with 44 seconds to go in the half, and the free throw no good. Kiefer, 60% on the year. That was his first attempt of the night. Second free throw on the way is good. Kiefer with 4 gives Hayes High a 2-point lead, 32-30. Hayes High hasn't hit a field goal in nearly 3 minutes. Ball right side, Steeder in the corner. Lobs it over the defense to Panka. Indians by 2. Here's Corbin Whittaker with the basketball. Pulls it out near midcourt. Great Bend may work for a final shot of this quarter if they don't see anything easy that they like. Down to 20 seconds. That's what Coach Tim Brooks wants his team to do now. Nick Fisher's in for Trego McCray because of those 4 fouls. Ball into the corner. Lob back out to Esfeld with 8 seconds. And now Kiefer steps in front of a pass and takes it away. Up ahead to Murphy, to Fisher. Layup, no good. And the rebound comes down to Esfeld, and then Hayes High fouls with 1.1 remaining. Boy, Hayes High has got to start getting smarter in their fouls. And Great Bend can tie the game.
Free throw from Schubert is good. He now has 6. Carlin will check in, replace McFarland. Second free throw for Schubert, good. So Schubert hits the second one. He has 8. 31-19 is the score. Jumper from Chase Worth, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tate Garcia. Jump ball. Possession will stay with TMP. .5 to go here in the first half. Inbounds to Lager, catches, pump fakes to the rim and scores. Michael with his first bucket, he has 3. Trego will walk the ball up the floor. Kobe Schubert into the front court. His brother Keegan on the left wing, spins. So difficult to get used to that left hand. Flax will drive into the lane, nearly traveled with it. Now Kobe Schubert with the basketball. Looking to take the final shot, it looks like. Now Schubert near the timeline. Picked up by Carlin. Gets a screen with 4. Looking for some help. He's up a 3. No good. Rebound tip. Lager has it. And that is the end of the first half. Your first half. TMP 33. 19 for Trego. We're back with more from Trego Community High School This is Monarch basketball.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since.
One left to the free throw line, Ty Esfeld, who's 2 for 4 tonight. And Esfeld to the line where he's shooting 43.
Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in.
Sent for the Panthers. Made his first 2, missed his second 2, and misses this one. Great Bend has had
Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House.
3 free throws to either tie or take the lead. This one to get it back to a 1-point game. With 1.1 remaining, free throw up, free throw good. And Trajan McCray will come in. 32-31, Hayes by.
19th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon.
1. And somebody's got to check out for Hayes High. They've got 6 on the floor. McCray checked in, but nobody.
Today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and
checked out. There's Kyler Kinke coming out of the game. So Hayes High will try to get a shot off with 1.1 remaining on the clock. Kiefer can work the baseline on this inbound, lobs it into midcourt. Fisher is fouled, throws it up anyway, can't score, nothing called. And we go to the halftime locker room.
With quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of.
Indians leading by 1. 32-31. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or with.
Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712.
With.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, with dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends.
For the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than
achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique.
Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless.
And that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to NCKT, owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't .edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Inride, Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams are. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. Ben and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com. With experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing. Looking for a few good...
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing.
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at
the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community. You can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless. Avid supporters of local athletic programs. And on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 20 sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech. North Central Kansas Technical College is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to N204 Vine and Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. EDU to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community.
For over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance.
By delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Insurance, offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com. Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
And TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values.
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive and Community Awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity. Investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients.
G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997.
They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy
at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder.
Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutshock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible select coating to supporting the community. You can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce products including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for work. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem where your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, Vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster.
Looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home steel siding and windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind.
Reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle.
See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984.
Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by ServiceMaster.
Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
From the major accidents to the minor incidents, ServiceMaster Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers.
Choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after. Focuses on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call
After the game, enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today.
969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable.
For all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech.
Caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products.
33-19, TMP on top, a 14-point advantage as we start the second half. TMP will have the basketball.
Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent.
Luke Reuter, David McFarland, Trenton Mayo, Michael Lager, and Jason Mayers will get things going for the Monarchs. For Trego, it will be Flax. McFarland top of
the locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers.
The key three on the way. Good. David McFarland hits the three to start the second half. And the Monarchs' largest lead of the ball game is 36-19.
When he milkshakes and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record.
Rolls out to the top of the key like that, catches it, and shoots in rhythm. Pretty nice shot to watch.
And 14 first half fouls for Trego, and an offensive foul on Tate Fondesteel to start the second half. And all of a sudden,
contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross.
They have 15 turnovers and they trail by 17. And Joe Hurdle wanting his team to.
Manufacturing. Home steel siding and windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style, classic, quality, body shop.
Execute a little bit better offensively here in the second half. McFarland goes to Mayers on the left wing. Jason holds it high inside to Mayo on the post up. Goes to the rim, can't score it. Michael Lager cleans up the mess.
Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business.
It's not very often that we say Trenton Mayo posting up. He stands 5'9", and that might be a little bit generous. Minson inside had his shot blocked.
With.
Thank you for choosing the style, classic, quality, body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas.
Foul is going to be called on Michael.
Guessing that one was with the body because he was pretty much on top of the basketball.
Couple free throws come.
Steel Fabrications. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home.
Minson. 4 for 4 on the season, make it 5 for 5. He has 6 points tonight.
For all your real estate needs.
(38-20). Second free throw, that one's no good. And rebound, and a foul's going to be called on Lager. So Lager picks up.
Indians will start the second half with the lead.
Oh, 2 quick ones, and all of a sudden he has 3 fouls.
Panthers had 2 opportunities at the free throw line to tie and then take the lead on a couple of technical free throws, but could not do it. Then had 2 free throws to end the second quarter, made 1 of 2. The second one would have made it a tie ball.
Minson on the inbounds to Price. And then Mayo knocked it off his foot and out of bounds. That's a turnover on Trego.
At the break, Hayes High in the first half shooting 42% from the field.
Monarchs offensively inside Mayo. He's fouled and he'll go to the line.
4 of 14 on threes. Great Bend 40%, well north of their season average, and 3 of 5 on three-pointers, north of their average. Here's Peyton Kiefer off the first play of the second half, firing a 3 and missing, and Trent Steeder comes down with his 5th rebound of the ball game. And Great Bend with a Mayo basket here, can take their first lead of tonight's game. Hayes High, some man-to-man defense this time. Here's Sam
Rowe at the line, 0 for 1 tonight. First one is good. That's 3 points for Trenton. 39-20. TMP on top.
Having all the way to the baseline, crossing over on the Indians, Trajan McCray, who starts the second half with 4 fouls and a timeout taken by Great Bend's Tim Brooks to avoid a 5-second count. So Trajan McCray will start the second half with 4 fouls, Ethan Nunnery with 2, and Kyler.
Second free throw, good. Mayo hits them both, he has 4.
That's a good sign for the Monarchs, just 4 of 10 from the line in the first half.
Kinky with 2. For Great Bend, they have 4 players with 2 fouls. Coy Brock, Corbin Whittiger, Brock Blessing, and Ty Esfeld. 7
P on top. 6:30 to play here in the third quarter. The Sormiers into the lane, no good. Rebound.
25 to go, third quarter out of the Great Bend timeout. They can take their first lead of the game. We've had 1 tie at 3 apiece. These guys led the remainder of the game. Indians playing without Dawson Harmon, who has a foot injury.
McFarland flies in from the top of the key to pour it down. DeMayo on the right wing. Trenton will drive in. Plays it in the corner. It's knocked out of bounds by Minson, and it will stay with TMP.
Kyler Kinky, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Cole Murphy, who has
Carter Minson, boy, would like to have
to lead the way for the Indians tonight. In fact, he has the leading scoring in the first half. And then we mentioned Trajan McCray in the ball game. Here's a lob down into the post for Coy Brock. Shot no good, point blank, and a foul on the rebound called against who? Looks like against Great.
That play back. Monarchs with it. Up by 20. Mayers on the left elbow. McFarland, right elbow, wide open. In and out, no good.
Ben, Cole Murphy with the rebound. Great Ben had a chance to take the lead, but missed the shot in close, and Coy Brock picks up his third. He's the one that missed the shot.
The rebound to Price. Boy, David having a hard time finding the bottom of the net. Schubert plays it to his brother, Kobe. The ball's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by TMP.
Inbound for Trajan McCray. Going to work on Sam Ryan. Getting it across half court. Gets bumped. Gets it to Cole Murphy on the right side. Double team there. Dribbles away from that double team in front of us. And then lobs it back out to Ethan Nunnery, who sets up the offense. Nunnery looking to go left. Now back to the right.
And then there's another tip on an inbounds pass.
It to Kyler Kinky to Cole Murphy on the give and go, and the Indians turn it over for the 9th time. So Great Bend with a second opportunity to take their first lead of the game.
Kobe Schubert with it. We'll see if he tries to drive baseline. He does just that. Lost it. Shot rejected. McFarland with the rebound. David into the front court. They leave him open for 3.
Basket. Lobs it out to Esfeld. Fakes a pass. Dribbles towards the lane. Passes off to Steeder. Pump fake. Shot no good, and he's fouled and will shoot 2. And so Great Bend again a chance to tie or take the lead at the line.
Is no good. Rebounded by Schubert. Keegan will push it up the floor. Plays it to the far side to Minson. Carter will dribble it with the left hand into the lane. Shot blocked.
With 6:42 to go, third quarter, and Hayes High has played down to Great Bend's pace in this game.
And Mayers, Schubert will have it. He'll go inside, and a foul is going to be called on TMP. Which just seems like neither one of these teams has been able to get into much of a flow.
Steeder to the free throw line, 6 points tonight. He's 5 for 8 on the season and misses the free throw. Great Bend in the first half was 6 of 10 from the free throw line, but 3 of those free throws could have either tied and then potentially given Great Bend the lead.
Low tonight.
No, it's been a tough shooting night all the way around.
Carlin will check in for TMP and replace David McFarland.
Coy Brock checks out with his 3 fouls. In comes Blake Panka, who's played well for Great Bend off the bench with 5 points. Free throw good. And we have a tie ball.
Bounce, it will stay with the Monarchs. Inbounds to Schubert.
Second tie of the game as Steeder knocks in his 7th point. And Great Bend with a substitution. Brock Blessing checks out of the game. They bring Dalton Miller back in. 32 all. It's our second tie of the game. McCray at the point for Hayes.
Minson, shot blocked from behind by Mayo. Price, shot blocked by Worth, and then a foul is going to be called on Minson. Third foul.
Working against Sam Ryan across the timeline. Throws left side for Ethan Nunnery. Inside to Kiefer. Shot no good. Got his own.
Third Trego team foul. Couple block shots there by TMP. Worth to Carlin. He's left.
Pump fake goes up and scores. Peyton Kiefer with 6 points, 5 rebounds tonight, and the Indians regain the lead at 34-32. Never been able to pull away by more than 11. Here's a drive by Esfeld, missing rebound. Kinky, his outlet pass, though, intercepted.
It's open, top of the key, 3 is perfect. Ryan Carlin with 6. Largest lead for TMP, 43-20.
In turnover. Great Bend on the other side. Steeder saves the ball from going into the vacant band section now. Out to Panka. Backside cut. Layup good.
Schubert drives in. Minson. Baseline drive. He's cut off. Out to Price. Guarded by Mayers. Now Mayers will have the guard on Minson underneath to just.
Again, 5 for Esfeld. 34 all at the 6-minute mark. We're tied for a third time in the game. Hayes will send in 4 substitutions on the next dead ball. Here's Nunnery off a screen, 3-pointer, no good, off the heel of the rim, and the rebound comes down to Steve.
Couldn't finish it, and Carlin with the rebound for TMP. Ryan plays it left side, Mayo. He pump fakes, goes in, floats it up, can't score it. Worth with the rebound. And then a foul.
His 6th board, doubling his season average. Great Bend a chance to take the lead. Here's the ball in the corner for Miller. Almost threw it away. Then he did. Taken away by Payton.
It's going to be called on.
I think they're going to call it on Worth. Yeah.
Fourth team foul on the Monarchs. So
for a Great Bend 7th turnover. Here comes McCray down the middle of the floor. Right corner Murphy can't shoot the 3. Covered up by Ty Esfeld. Now to Nunnery. Nunnery fakes right, goes left to the baseline and up and under. Rolls in. He's fouled, and a chance for Ethan Nunnery at a 3-point play. Ethan Nunnery.
Back over. Schubert traveled with it.
Nunnery with 8 on 4 2-point field goals, and he gets a chance at an and 1 as the Indians again do not give up the lead. They regain the lead after.
TMP basketball up 43-20. They've outscored.
Now 36-34. 5:23 to go in the third quarter. The Indians send Dalen Swartz in, a 6'3" freshman for the first time tonight. He scored 2 against Liberal. Free throw by Nunnery, good, and he'll check out after he makes the
half. 10-1. Worth double teamed. Plays it to Reuter in the corner. 3. It's good, but a 3-second violation is called.
Free throw. He has 9. Nick Fisher, Cade Swain, Dalen Swartz, TJ Nunnery, and Braden Myers, the 5.
For the 3-pointer. So back over to Trego. Monarchs will host Smith Center on Friday.
For Hayes High. Indians by 3, 37-34. Ball left side for Dalton Miller. Gives it off to Ryan, driving, kicking back to Esfeld for 3 in the tie. No good. The rebound comes down into the hands of Nick Fisher. Here come the Indians. Myers on the right sideline, 3-point.
Mayers tries to go for the steal, but Schubert. Now he'll go inside. Had the presence of mind to go right to the rim.
Found is a foul on Nick Fisher. It is his second foul. And the substitution for Great Bend brings Brock Blessing in.
Keegan Schubert with double figures. He has 10. 43-22 is the score. In the lane, Worth. He's double teamed. And a jump ball is going to be.
We have one official tonight calling things incredibly tight and two that aren't. And it's tough for the kids at this point to figure out what you're allowed and not allowed to do. Here's Dalton Miller with the basketball. Indians by 3, 37.
Called and a turnover on TMP. Kate Garcia in for the Monarchs, replacing Trenton Mayo. On the floor for TMP, it's Carlin, Worth.
34, Great Bend with the basketball. Pass down onto the baseline for Miller. Miller steps between a double team, inside to Panka, turn around, hook shot, no good. And a nice, strong.
Garcia. Reuter, the only starter on the floor for TMP. Monarchs up by 21.
Wayne. Back to TJ Nunnery, between the leg dribble, the freshman point guard going spin move, lost the basketball, got it back, then he's tied up, and now Great Bend ends up with it, and a timeout awarded to Great Bend.
Schubert, skip pass to his brother Kobe. Drives into the lane, picks up his dribble. Now out to Worth. Plays it back on the left side to DeSormiers in the corner. Kobe Schubert for three. He knocks it home.
So it'll be Great Bend basketball after the 11th turnover by Hayes High, and Great Bend a chance for a third time with the basketball down.
His first three of the game. 43-25. It's an 18-point Monarch lead.
Eagles trying to make a little run.
Now we'll see if team.
By 3, Indian basketball brought to you by Master Cleaner, Steel Fabrications, and Insurance Planning Incorporated. And here come the starters back for Hayes High. McCray playing with those 5 fouls. Cole Murphy, Peyton Kiefer, Kyler Kinke, and Ethan Nunnery.
Find an answer. Carlin inside to Luke Reuter. Goes up against Schubert, can't score it. Schubert with the rebound. Here comes Trego up the floor to Price. Catches it, goes back out to Kobe Schubert.
4:32 to go in the third quarter. Hayes High led by as many as 11 in the second quarter. But Great Bend ended the half.
Time, nearly banks that one home, and Worth with the offensive rebound. 43-27 with 2:15 to play in the quarter.
On a 16-6 run. It'll be Great Bend basketball against the full court pressure of Hayes High. After they got the steal and then ended up with a loose ball that they recovered for a timeout. Ball in the hand.
Worth to Mayers on the right elbow. He goes in the lane. Here's floaters, no good. Rebounded by Trego, one and done. Up the floor to Price.
Esfeld down the lane, kicks it right side along 2 from Miller, no good. Rebound comes down to Peyton Kiefer, his 6th rebound of the night.
Close, and it's another Trego turnover. Mayo will check back in for TMP and give Reuter a break.
Career high 10 against Liberal on Friday in the Indians conference opener. Here's Nunnery by his guy, layup good. They'll wave it off. And the foul called against Esfeld, his 3rd. So that brings Corbin Whittaker off the bench for Great Bend. And Esfeld
27. Mayo guarded by Schubert. Left elbow.
Take a seat. Great Bend's leading scorer at 10.5 has 5 tonight. Nunnery to inbound on the right baseline. Looking to lob it in. Looking. Needs to hurry. Gets it in backside to Kiefer. To Murphy. Murphy then back to Peyton Kiefer. And then out to Trajan McCray. Indians have not hit a
face to Mayers, and an offensive foul, I think, is going to go against Mayo.
Called it on the screen.
Turnover number 7 on TMP.
Three-pointers since the first quarter. Hit 4 of 9. They have not hit one since. Ball left side. Here's Murphy. And on cue, drills a three.
Second foul on Trenton Mayo. Timeout, Trego. We're going to take it with you. 1:41 to play here in the third quarter.
Game, he has 11. 40-34. And Cole Murphy drills the three on the other end. Blessing answers with a three for Great Bend. He has 7. 40-37. See if Hayes High can get Great Bend to speed up here just a little bit. Here's Nunnery looking for Murphy on the right side. Cole with 11. Instead, Nunnery driving, knocked out of his hands, stays with the Indians.
Back to Joaquini in 30 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Eagle Communications is your ultimate business partner. We provide business class phone with customizable features and fast, reliable internet. Your knowledgeable team at Technology Solutions has a broad base of IT services to meet your needs. Let the experts at Marketing Solutions get your message to the right people on the best platforms.
Quarter, Indians by 3 against the 1-5 Panthers. Lob is knocked back into Ethan Nunnery.
The only piece missing is your business. Call Eagle Communications today at 877-61-EAGLE.
His hands, turnover, Hayes High, number 12. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Gottschalk Equipment, Hayes Chevrolet, and Walmart's. Great Bend only had 2 conference wins a year ago, one of those against these Hayes High Indians. Hayes High trying to
43-27, TMP on top late here in the third quarter. Monarchs led by as many.
Pete itself, ball right side for Blessing, who just drilled a 3 to make it a 3-point ball game after Cole Murphy put Hayes up by 6. It's now 40-37. Sam Ryan dribbles to the left side of the floor, picks up his dribble, gives it to Corbin Whittaker for Great Bend playing in their road reds. Onto the right.
3, but its lead has been cut down to 16. Not the prettiest performance you'll ever see, Dave, but right now it is still a lead for TMP.
Yeah, they've got a comfortable lead. They've gone through.
Miller driving, can't get to the basket, so he gives it back out to Blake Panka. Skips a pass on the left wing to Whittaker. Back to Panka in the.
Spills in this game as far as shooting the basketball, and it's but their defense has pretty well made you feel like they've been under control since the get-go.
Back to Whittaker, runner no good, and the rebound comes down to Kyler Kinky, board number 7. And here come the Hayes High Indians with numbers. Nunnery backside pass for Murphy, but it's taken away. Indians 13th turnover. Up ahead to Panka, layup good. Panka with 7, 40-39. It's
coming for Trego. And the Golden Eagles with the basketball, trying to cut into this TMP lead, trying to make it a ball game.
It's a 1-point ball game once again. Here's Murphy, transition 3, no good. The rebound goes over the backboard and out of bounds to Great Bend.
And guarded by Carlin. Picks up the dribble. Off to Kobe Schubert. Right-handed dribble far outside the right wing. Now Minson with the basketball. Guarded by Carlin. Drives baseline. Minson's floater is.
Chance to take the lead with Hayes High leading 40-39. Maybe we need to make another comment about Hayes High not hitting threes, because Cole Murphy, last time we did that, drilled one.
With 8. It's a 14-point ball game, 43-29.
Well, the Eagles have kind of warmed up a little bit as the Monarchs continue to stay.
Feet split about 4 feet beyond the arc. Here's a drive by Ryan to the basket, and Great Bend has their first lead of the game. Sam Ryan has his.
Mayers with the basketball. Garcia posts up. Probably a good idea to get rid of it. Gets it to Mayers at the free throw line, and that one floats in.
41-40, Great Bend at the 2:15 mark. of this game. Great Bend takes the lead. Hayes High misses a three, and the rebound comes.
Here's with 6. 45-29. That stopped a 9-0 run by Trego. There's a steal by Worth. Chase goes
down to Corbin Whittaker. Here's Whittaker up the left sideline, stopping in front of Ethan Nunnery. Keeps his dribble, then got it stripped away. Nunnery dives on top of it. He'll be called for a travel for rolling over. 8 Great Bend turnovers. Hayes High with 14.
But he is fouled. Turnover on Trego, and Worth will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Hayes High entering at 5-2, 1-0 in the Western Athletic Conference. Great Bend 1-5-0.
So first foul on Kobe Schubert. 4th team foul on Trego, and Chase Worth misses the free throw.
Great Bend leading right now 41-40. Hayes High girls won in overtime tonight. 62-53. Here's Sam Ryan, just gave Great Bend the lead. Attacks the right side, out to Blessing. Left side for Whittaker. Whittaker bottled up by
Grant Ginther will check in and replace Jared Mayers in the TMP lineup. Second free throw by Worth is
by Nunnery. Left side for Ryan, driving, laying it up and scoring, and McRae had to let him go with his 4 fouls. Sam Ryan with 4 straight points, and the Indians trail by 3, 43-40 with a minute and a half to go, third quarter. Here's Nunnery driving, scoring, but they'll wave off the shot.
perfect. 6 points for Chase, 2 out of 3 from the line. 46-29, TMP by 17 with 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Looking back door.
Is on. Corbin Whittaker, his third. And Hayes High will inbound on the baseline. Here's Nunnery to inbound, looking in backside, has to lob it out near midcourt for Trajan McRae.
Stolen away by Grant Ginther. And then they're going to say Grant traveled with it. So a TMP steal, followed by a TMP turnover.
Well, going down to the baseline, steps back, fires a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound on the floor, still on the floor, and it comes down.
Backside to Minson, covered up by Carlin. Baseline floater up, no good. Rebound by Trego, shot blocked, but a foul. And Cooper
to Corbin Whittaker, and here comes Great Bend up the floor near side. Sam Ryan driving baseline, laying it up and missing this one. Rebound tipped out. McRae tips it once, twice into the backcourt to Corbin Whittaker. Whittaker will give it off for a 3.
Dormiers will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And Trenton Mayo has 3.
Pointer that is good by Great Bend, 46-40. That might have been Sam Ryan again.
2 out of 2 this season from the line. Make it 3 for 3. Second free.
Nunnery driving, laying it up, and that's a charge, and Hayes High is all kinds of out of sorts. Turnover 15-7 in this quarter. I think that might have been Sam Ryan on that last 3. Not positive, though.
(46-31). TMP by 15. They did lead by 23 at one point at 43.
Sam Ryan has 7 straight points for Great Bend. He averages 4.5. And Hayes High
went on a 9-0 run to cut that lead down to 14. Right now it's at 15. Oh, Worth had a look at a back door, lost it. And then
by 6, 46 to 40, 48 seconds to go, third quarter. Great Bend may work for a final shot here. McCray tips a pass basketball that goes out of bounds. 30.
out of bounds. They're going to say that was off of TMP. No, they pointed the wrong way. I'm like, wait a minute.
Unless there's 7 seconds to go, third quarter. Hayes High led by 11 in the third. They trail by, 11 in the second. They trail by.
Didn't see.
Yeah.
Which is possible.
I think the underneath one thought it was off of Garcia.
There's the inbounds pass, and it was a shot by Ginther at the buzzer, no good. And that's
in the third, Great Bend on a 12-0 run. After Hayes High went up 40 to 34 on a Cole Murphy three, and the inbound pass is stolen away. Kiefer knocked it free. 9 Great Bend turnovers. Here's Ethan Nunnery with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Indians down 6. Do they wait for a final shot?
It's the end of the third quarter. TMP by 15. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Monarch basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients.
Ethan guarded by Dalton Miller. Corner for Peyton Kiefer. Kiefer to Cole Murphy. Can't shoot the three. Now to Peyton Kiefer, left corner.
They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy.
He attacks, gets to the basket, left the layup short. Rebound, Brock Blessing. Back the other way, Great Bend. Here's Whittaker with 10 seconds to Blessing, a three, no good. Rebound backside for Dalton Miller. Put back, no good. Tip by Esfeld's good.
Enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to...
On 8, it's a 14-0 Great Bend run. We go to the fourth quarter. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care.
Personally, thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at
your family and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his
eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet.
6:31, TMP with the lead in the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Monarchs will have it up by 15. McFarland, Reuter, Carlin, Lager.
Service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for
Renz on the floor for the Monarchs. Right side, Renz gets the ball. Now Lager, free throw line jumper for Michael. No good. Boy, he just cannot find the range tonight.
For your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
Trego. Price plays it on the right side to Kobe Schubert. Right-handed dribble baseline. Nowhere to go. Now he picks up his dribble and Fondensteel has it.
This is Eagle TV.
Kobe Schubert with the dribble. Left hand. Lays it off for Minson. Has a three-pointer block, and it's out of bounds off of TMP.
Hayes High is going to have to come from behind on their home floor in this conference game against Great Bend as The Indians trail 48-40, a 14-0.
Well, Minson hesitated for just a second, and Michael Lager got a hand on that one.
Lager running out like that, that's probably like a lunar eclipse coming.
Great Bend run that's still going on, and they start the fourth quarter with the basketball. His eyes got a...
You're not going to see much. Keegan Schubert plays it to his brother. Kobe drives baseline, back out to Minson. McFarland picks him up, making Minson go to his left.
Hit some shots here. They have missed 5 of their last 6, and they turned it over 7 times in the third quarter after turning it over 8 in the first half. And Great Bend in no hurry. Here's Blessing with the basketball. Out to
now right side to Keegan Schubert. Has his shot blocked by Lager, who comes away with the loose ball. Up the floor to Creighton Renz. Layup no. Rebound McFarland, yes. David McFarland.
Brock. Boy, Brock picks up his dribble on the left side to Steeder in the lane. Shot up and good.
Only his 5th point of the ball game. I say only. He scored 32 on Saturday night. Faunensteel, his team down by 17, 48.
Hayes High down 10. It is a 16-0 Great Bend run. Here's Nunnery to Cole Murphy. Great Bend's defense has been excellent tonight. Here's Kiefer, a long 3 to try to answer. Got it. Boy, Hayes High needed that. Peyton Kiefer with 9.
And a holding foul is going to be called on TMP.
Yeah, Carlin coming across the lane there to help out on that entry pass, got tangled up.
A stop on defense. That ends a 16-0 Great Bend run. 50-43 on the other end. A shot missed by Esfeld, and Cole Murphy comes down with the rebound. Well, there's the miss Hayes High needed on the other end. Layup Trajan McCray.
And it's going to be a 1-and-1. We'll send Hunter Price to the line. Second foul on Carlin.
Seven, 50-45, and the Hayes High Indians make it a 5-point ball game at the 6:50 mark.
Free throws up, and it is no good. Rebound tipped around. McFarland with it for the Monarchs. Right side to Ryan Carlin. 6:25 to play in this one.
Of the quarters, a jump pass to Steeder underneath, shot blocked by Peyton Kiefer, and it'll be 2 free throws for Trent Steeder. Steeder 1 for 2 tonight from the free throw line.
Michael Lager at the free throw line. Dives into the lane, leans it off the glass and in. Michael Lager with 7. 50-31.
50-45, Hayes down 5. It was just 10. But a deep Kiefer 3, and then the Trajan McCray layup. Free throw by
TMP by 19.
No good short. That barely got above the rim. Sam Ryan, who went on his own personal 7-0 run to give Great Bend the lead, in for Dalton Miller. 6:41 to go in the game. Indians down 5. Steeder with a second free throw. 63%.
Minson a left-handed dribble. Drives to the lane. Now to Keegan Schubert. Baseline drive. Luke Reuter has him. Bounces off of him for a second. Leaves him alone. And Keegan Schubert knocks down the jump.
This is the second, and the rebound to Kyler Kinky, his 8th, a new career high. Indians down 5 with the basketball.
Jumper. Say that was a 3. 13 for Schubert. 50-34. Reuter to Carlin.
Here's Kiefer, left corner 3. Got it! Kiefer with another one. He's got 12. And it's 50-48, the Hayes High.
No good. Rebound. Lager has it for TMP. Goes right off the rim. No good, but a foul, and Michael will go to the line to shoot a pair.
and Great Bend carried the basketball and went in an over and back across half court, and it's a 2-point game. Hayes High with the basketball back, 6:24 to go, fourth quarter. Hayes High 3 of 3 in the fourth quarter. They're on an 8-0 run after giving up a 6.
Bonensteel picks up his fourth. And 2 free throws coming for Michael Lager. First one for Michael is no good.
16-0 run. Here's Cole Murphy on the right sideline. Looking, wanting to dribble to left hand, out to Trajan McCray, to Ethan Nunnery, now to Peyton Kiefer. Another 3 for the lead. You betcha! 3 in the corner, and the Hayes High Indian senior has 15. A steal by the Hayes High.
Second free throw for Lager, right through there.
Indians, but called out of bounds following the steal of Trajan McCray. Hayes High 4 of 4 to start the fourth quarter. Peyton Key.
Michael now with 8. 2 out of 4 from the line. 17-point lead for TMP. 51-34 Monarchs.
With 3 threes in 2 minutes, and the Indians have a 51-50 lead. An 11-0 run. Boy, Peyton was calling for the ball after those first 2 on the sideline. Begging for the ball. And with a hand.
Minson to DeSormiers. Now Price. Right-handed dribble into the lane. Out to Kinderconnect. DeSormiers got popped pretty good. Throws.
Give Hayes High the 51-50 lead, and that's a foul. That is a push-off on Ty Esfeld. His 4th turnover, Great Bend, number 10.
Lager with it, gets it to McFarland. David guarded by Carter Minson. He'll drive right by him and lost it. Turnover. Here comes Minson, and then McFarland goes after it. It's on.
Now there was little doubt on that one. So Esfeld will pick up his 4th, and he'll come out as Whittaker comes in. And now they'll call for a towel to wipe up the sweat underneath the hoop.
They get it to Kinderconnect, who lays it up and in. 51-36, it's a 15-point ball game.
Well, they haven't given up, not going away completely.
In basketball brought to you by American Family Insurance agent Kurt Staub. Verney's Hamburger House, Commercial Builders, Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, G&L Tire and Automotive.
Lager at the elbow, underneath the Carlin, reverses it up, and it falls off, no good. Rebound out of there by Flax. All of a sudden, Trego.
Creek. So after Hayes High looked dead in the water, a 16-0 Great Bend run. 14 of those points in the third quarter. Inbound, McCray got it poked away, and Great Bend steals the inbound. Hayes High's 16th turnover. The Indians go on an 11-0.
With Minson in the lane, and he is fouled. So Carter Minson will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Three threes from Peyton Kiefer and a basket from Trajan McCray. Here's Sam Ryan with the basketball for Great Bend. Gives it to Coy Brock.
And Creighton Renz picks up his 4th. He started off this game like wildfire. Chase Worth checks in for the Monarchs.
And down the lane, Brock's jumper, good, and Great Bend has the lead back. Brock with his 2nd field goal has 4, 52-51 on the other end. A Murphy 3, no good. A foul as Kinky was getting the rebound, his 9th of the night.
Will replace Worth for Renz. Worth replaces Renz. Not what I said, what I meant, right? And the second free throw is
5:34 to go in the game, and the foul on Trent Steeder, his 1st. 6th team foul. It'll be East.
Free throw is good by Minson. He will get the bonus shot. 9 for Carter. It's a 14-point ball game, 51-37. Second free throw, good. double figures.
The Nunnery to inbound on the right baseline on a spot throw-in, stands on the in of the Indians on the baseline. Ethan looking into the corner, now needs to lob it out to McCray near midcourt. Trey, spin move, almost lost it, got it to Kinky. Kinky back to Cole Murphy. Murphy back out to McCray to Kinky.
Minson, 3 out of 4 from the line. 51-38, all of a sudden a 13-point ball game.
Kiefer, another three-pointer, good! 4 in the quarter! Peyton Kiefer with 18, 54-52. He's done it in 3 minutes. 5:15 to go in the quarter. Here's a three to answer from Brock, and Great Bend takes the lead.
Monarchs bringing the ball up the floor. Carlin to Worth at the elbow. To David McFarland. Drives in, tough look. Gets his own board, goes up with the left hand and
back 55-54. Coy Brock with 7. Here's Nunnery back to the other side. Behind the back dribble, goes crossover, spin move.
Scores.
Well, that was just a determined effort to stay with the shot by McFarland.
53-38.
8 away blocked, and the rebound comes down to Sam Ryan. Well, you got to find Peyton Kiefer, don't you? He is out of his mind right now. Here's
Price plays it on the right side. Kobe Schubert in the lane to his brother Keegan. One dribble. Goes up, shot partially blocked, but a foul.
Corner for Brock, left open for 3. Misses this one, got his own rebound, goes up, misses. Rebound comes down into the hands of the Great Bend Panthers, who are standing out of bounds. Hayes high ball. And head coach Rick Keltner wants a timeout. Hayes High is 4 of 4 in this quarter on threes, all from Peyton Kiefer.
It's called against McFarland, I believe.
He's got 5 3-pointers tonight. It's a new career high 18, but 12 of those coming in the fourth quarter on 4 3.
Schubert at the line and misses the first one. David McFarland will sit now with 4 fouls. Trenton Mayo will check back in.
Basketball brought to you by Home Steel Siding and Windows, Next Tech Wireless and Redeem Designs. 4:43 to go, fourth quarter. Indians down a point. 55-54. They had a shot blocked, and Great Bend missed 2 shots, so Hayes High will get the basketball back.
With the 15-point advantage. Second free throw from Schubert. That one's no good as well. Luke Reuter secures the board.
Hayes High now 18 of 42 from the field.
And Joe Hurdle says, let's slow it up a little bit, guys. Right side Reuter in the lane to Lager. Lost it for a second, stolen away. 10th.
43%. Great Bend is 22 of 52. Great Bend tonight is shooting 42%. Their season average is 36. So it'll be Hayes High basketball.
Turnover of the ball game by TMP. Schubert a bounce pass to his brother Kobe. He drives the lane, shot blocked, and an offensive foul.
Knocked down on that 3-pointer too that he drilled. Hayes High will clear.
Kobe Schubert went over the top of Trenton Mayo. Not the first time we've heard Mayo at the bottom of a pile on a charge.
Well, again, just good awareness on the defensive.
After their full timeout, Peyton Kiefer, Cole Murphy, Trajan McCray, along with Kyler Kinky and Ethan Nunnery, the 5 for the Indians. Indians look dead in the water, and then Peyton Kiefer has given them the shot in the arm they needed. He has 5 threes tonight.
And see the player with the drive, gets a little bit out of control and just takes it.
Now McFarland for
He had 6 on the season coming in. Here's McCray to Ethan Nunnery driving the baseline. Extra pass to Murphy. Now to Kinky. Got a three-pointer block.
back. Now he'll go in, plays it off for Renz, off the glass and in. Creighton Renz with his first bucket since the first quarter. He has 8. 55-38 TMP by 7.
He's fouled. Will he shoot 3 or a 1-and-1? The foul is on Blake Pinka, and 3 free throws for Peyton Kiefer. He got it blocked, but then the body through knocked Peyton Kiefer.
Created by the penetration and pass by McFarland. Nice little move.
Schubert inside is fouled.
He goes to the free throw line where he's 1 of 2 tonight, 60% on the year, and the free throw, no good.
And Michael Lager has just picked up his 4th personal. And Keegan Schubert will go to the line to shoot 2, where he just missed a couple moments ago.
4.5 remaining in the game. Indians down a point. They need this next one to tie. Kiefer with 18 this evening, establishing a new career high. Bend of the knees, free throw, crawls off, no good.
Battle home.
So this third one to tie with 4.5 remaining. Steeder checks out, Peyton Duval in for the Great Bend Panthers, the Ellenwood transfer.
Second free throw for Schubert on the way. Good, he hit them both. 15 for Schubert. 55-40 TMP, 2.5 left.
And a third free throw for Kiefer is good. Got the third one. Kiefer with 19. 13 in the fourth quarter. We're tied at 55 now, with several fourth quarter lead changes. We have our 4th
go here in the fourth quarter, and Mayo lost his balance and went to the floor, and it's another TMP turnover.
Ball in the right corner for Whittaker. Double team. It gets it out to Sam Ryan. Now to Panka. 4:15 to go in the game. Great Bend in no hurry.
Here comes Trego up the floor. Have never led in this ball game. Trail by double figures.
They went on a 16-0 run to take a lead. Hayes High answered back with an 11-0 lead to take it back at 51-50. Ball left corner, Panka fires a 3. Good. Blake Panka's second 3 of the night. He's got 10. 58-55. The Indians with 4 minutes.
Entire second half, and ball's knocked out of bounds by McFarland. It will stay with the Golden Eagles. Here's the inbound.
To go in the game, down by 3. Here's Nunnery to Kiefer. A 3-pointer off balance. Airball that one. That was a bit of a heat check, and he knew it.
To Flax. He throws it away. It's a turnover. Here come the Monarchs up the floor. Mayo layup, no, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair, and Keegan Schubert is whistled for the infraction.
To the Panthers. Hayes High going to jump into some pressure. 3:49 to go in the game. Hayes High's at.
And it will be Trenton Mayo going to the line for TMP. Free throw by Trenton. Rattles out. No
to get back in this thing. Panka behind half court. Gives it to Brock. Up ahead to Ryan. Ryan behind the three-point line. Peels back out, and his pass kicked into the other side of the court. Clock stops with 3:37 remaining in the game. Hayes took the lead at
good. Second free throw. No good as well. Rebounded by
51 to 50. Great Bend 52-51. Hayes High 54-52. Great Bend took it back at 55-54. Here's a three from the right corner from Whittaker. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by Peyton Duvall for Great Bend.
Flax. Up the floor three. No good. McFarland clears. Under 2 to play. Unless something changes drastically.
Kicks it left side. A Sam Ryan three's no good. Rebound comes down to Peyton Kiefer, rebound number 7, and Hayes High has the basketball back.
This is going to be win number 7 for TMP, loss number 6 for Trego. Reuter inside to Renz, but a foul is going to be called. And so Creighton will go
out, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Kinky, number 10. Out to Kiefer for 3, no good. Kinky with another offensive rebound to McCray, who buries the 3. Third time's a charm. McCray with 10. 58.
Go to the line to shoot a 1 and 1.
A lot at stake right here.
There's a few things at stake. If he hits them both, it's going to cost me
50. We're tied for a 5th time on the McCray 3 with 3 minutes to go. McCray to double figures with 10. Ball left corner, Panka for Great Bend in front of the Great Bend cheerleaders here at Hayes High School. Whittaker around the perimeter to Peyton Duvall. Duvall, one left-handed dribble, gives the ball.
And who knows what? Front end on the way, good. So Creighton hits the free throw. He has 9.
Come on, Creighton, you're halfway home, buddy.
He did this in Oakley like in the first 30 seconds.
All up, then Sam Ryan gets it right corner to Brock. Brock driving, laying it up, runs over Kinky. That's a charge taken by Kyler Kinky. Turnover, Great Bend.
(56-40), TMP up by 16. Second free throw for Renz, off the mark. For now, I'm on.
And a foul called on Coy Brock, his 4th.
Unless he gets fouled again and makes one. A minute and a half to play. TMP moved to 7-2. And a timeout by Trego. We'll keep it right here with a minute 30 to play.
So 4 on Brock, 4 on Esfeld, and Hayes High wants a timeout. 58-50. Hayes High got 2 offensive rebounds on that previous possession. Misfired on their first 2.
TMP will improve to 7-2 on the year, their 7th straight win. 4-0 in the Mid-Continent League. Trego will drop to 2-6 and 0-2 in league play. And Dave Barber, there's probably
3-pointers, but Kinky with a couple of offensive boards, and Hayes High got a McCray 3 from the left corner to tie this thing up at 58 apiece. Hayes High came in 5-2. Spent a short time ranked in the West in the 4A Division I rankings at 10, but fell out at Christmas.
A few good things TMP can take out of this ball game, but just awful sluggish from the beginning, and I think it speaks a little bit to how tough it is to get fired up for such a quality opponent on Saturday.
Time 1-0 in conference play. Great Bend 1-5. They haven't won since winning on this floor against Life.
And then come out Tuesday, and nothing against Trego. They scrap really hard. They just don't have the quality of players, and sometimes it's tough to get up for a game like this.
It is, and I don't know. They came out pretty well, and we're playing with some
Academy back in game number 1 of the season. It was at the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City Shootout, November 30th. Great Bend did not win in the month of December. The Indians led 40-34 after a Cole Murphy 3.
They just weren't getting their shots to fall. I mean, they missed a lot of good shots that we normally see drop, and some nights are just like that. The stat I'm going to look at the end of the game is probably their rebounding, which is
Great Bend went on a 16-0 run to take a 50-40 lead early in the fourth quarter, but Peyton.
Staple here as of late is the domination on the boards, and they have continued to do that well tonight.
That's something you can always do is hustle, rebound.
Kiefer having himself a quarter, 4 3-pointers and a free throw. It's 58 all, 2:37 to go. Hayes High basketball after Kinky took the charge to give the Indians the basketball back. Here's Nunnery off a screen to the left side.
Trego basketball. Schubert into the lane. And
McCray, crossover, got it back out into the hands of Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery off a Peyton Kiefer screen, a little pick and pop. Nunnery can't get to the paint, so he'll throw to the right side for Murphy instead. Lobs it in for Kiefer, catches and can't score. Got his own rebound. He's fouled and will shoot 2.
He's fouled and he will shoot 2 free throws. Seems like Keegan Schubert has been at the free throw line a couple times. This will be.
Well, you'd rather have the original shot, but Kiefer gets a chance to earn them back and give Hayes High the lead back, tied at 58.
This free throw number 12 and 13 for him. First one's up and good. 16 tonight for Keegan Schubert. 56.
With 2:12 remaining. Foul was called on Blake Pinka, his third. Kiefer tonight, 2 of 5 from the line, drills this one, and he's got 20, adding to his career high. It gives Hayes High
41. Second free throw good. 56-42.
Lead change of the game, 59-58, Indians up a point. Second free throw for the 6'2 senior. Free throw up, perfect. 21 for Kiefer. 60-58, and the Hayes High Indians lead is up to 2.
McFarland, top of the key, 3 on the way. It goes in, but a foul is called on TMP.
2:05 remaining in the game. Sam Ryan walks it across the midcourt stripe for the Panthers and Coach Tim Brooks, former Manhattan coach at the Indians.
Okay.
And the officials got to call a 1.
That's a couple
1-on-1, and Joe Hurdle had to kind of correct him.
Yeah, I think.
Ball in the hands of Dalton Miller at the left elbow. Picks it up, right side Ryan, a 3 for the lead, no good, short, rebound.
Came flying out of the lane, took a pretty good shot.
So Trenton will shoot the 1-and-1 for TMP. And he misses it.
Round, and the Indians tipped it away from one another. Esfeld got it, and then Hayes High tipped a pass out of bounds. It stays with Great Bend. 60-58. Hayes High up by 2.
Rebounded by Renz. Pump fakes, reversal, no good. Schubert had the ball knocked away, but it will stay with Trego.
1 minute with 1:45 to go. And Great Bend will inbound from in front of the band. And Peyton Kiefer called for a foul on a reach. Just the Indians' 5th foul, so no free throws. Indian basketball brought to you by NCK Tech, Commerce Bank, and James Motor Company.
To play. Carter Minson trying to add his double-figure night.
Keltner trying to get a timeout, and finally the official, who is 3/4 court away, sees it and calls it. So that'll leave Hayes with 1 timeout remaining. Great Bend will have 2 remaining with 1:44 to go in the game. Hayes High
to flat. Baseline back to Minson. Floater. That's a tough look off the side of the backboard. Rebounded by McFarland. Out in the corner, Luke Reuter for three. It is no good. Rebounded by McFarland. And a foul.
Leads by 2, 60-58. Indian basketball brought to you by Leon's Welding and Fabrication and Eagle Communications. Ace High trying to move to 2-0 in the Western Athletic Conference.
Foul inside on Trego with 25.8 seconds left. So they
beat Liberal on Friday night. Liberal is at Garden City this evening. Garden City is 1-0 in the WAC after beating Great Bend on Friday night. Dodge City has not yet played a conference game. Dodge City, in fact, has the night off.
McFarland will shoot a pair. Off night tonight for David. Free throw is no good. The off night continues. He's 1 out of 3 from the free throw line.
Off tonight as well. Ace High will be in Dodge City next week for the Dodge City Tournament of Champions. Brackets to be released later this week.
Second free throw is good. 57-42.
Hayes High leading by 2, 60-58. Near a 5 count, near a 5 count. There it is, 5 count on Great Bend. They're 12.
Trego with the basketball. We just hoped that TMP would go without fouling, down to 15. Long three-pointer by Schubert, no good. Rebound, Keegan Schubert goes
over, and Hayes High has the basketball back. Good defense by the Indians. Leading by 2, 60-58.
In, little Euro step, and they call a foul, and he will shoot 2 more free throws.
Nunnery at the point for the Indians. McCray, Kinky, Murphy, and Kiefer. Here's Nunnery driving to the hoop, shoots, misses. Rebound, Kyler Kinky, got it stripped. Ball goes onto the floor, taken away by the Great Bend Panthers. On the other end, a wide.
And Trenton Mayo is fouled out of the ball game.
A pass, and then a layup missing by Blessing is tipped up and in by Coy Brock, who has 9, 60 all. And a blocking foul will send Ethan Nunnery to the line for 2.
First free throw for Schubert on the way is good.
Foul is on Dalton Miller. I think it was Dalton Miller who put in those last 2 points, not Coy Brock. And Nunnery to the line for 2. Kinky with 12 rebounds tonight. 60 all with 1:15 remaining. Free throw from Ethan Nunnery.
He'll have a second attempt. On the way, and no good. Rebounded by Lager.
Into double figures with 10. 5th time this year. 7th time in his career. 61-60.
43. TMP by 14. Clock winds down, and this ball game is over. TMP wins at 57-43. If you're watching on Eagle TV or Hayes Post, we'll end our.
And second free throw, no good. Rebound, McCray almost got it, and a huge push off by Blessing. How did nobody see that?
Listening on 99 KZ Country. Your scoreboard show is coming up. Again, your final, Trego 57, TMP 53. This is Monarch basketball.
Blessing with a forearm push Trajan McCray to the ground. 61-60, Hayes High with the lead. Here's the ball left side, a 3 from Brock no good, and the rebound hits the guide wire, and it gets out of bounds to Hayes High. Ball in a 61-60 game. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Indians with the 1-point lead. Nunnery driving from midcourt. Hop step, lays it up, got a block from behind. Rebound, fouled, the second shot goes in, and Nunnery has a chance at a three-point play. 63-60, Nunnery with 12 and a chance to make it a two-possession game. The foul. Foul was on Dalton Miller, his third, and the free throw wiped off because Hayes High stepped in the free throw lane. So it remains 63-60. Here's Sam Ryan up the near sideline. Head coach Tim Brooks wants a timeout. 33 seconds remaining. Indians did not get the free throw because of the Indians stepping into the free throw lane before the shot was released, and it caused the Indians to have a 63-60 lead instead of a potential 64-60 lead. Indian basketball is brought to you by Eagle Technology Solutions, Hertz Rent-A-Car, and Midwest Construction. The Hayes High Indians next action, they head to Garden City on Friday night. Garden City is hosting Liberal this evening. Then Hayes High will be taking on the Dodge City Tournament of Champions. 3 games, January 18th, 19th, and 20th. At the United Wireless Arena. 1 timeout remaining for each team now as Great Bend takes this timeout down by 3, 63-60. Great Bend averaging 43 points a game, has 60 tonight. Hayes High averaging 78, has 60.